Hi, I'm Janet with Metamorphosis. I'm a personal trainer, massage therapist, and yoga instructor. And today I'm going to be demonstrating for you yoga exercises for women for the obliques. So the first one I'm going to show you is called half moon pose, and it's really important that you get all these little details. So you're going to want to start with your feet all the way together. So toes are touching, heels are touching. Then you're going to lock your knees, and that's going to be kind of your mantra throughout this pose is lock your knee, lock your knee, lock your knee. You don't have a knee. You're going to squeeze your glutes. You're going to push your hips towards the front and get a nice stretch on your hips. You're going to engage your core, suck it in and hold it in tight. You're going to drop your shoulders down and back, and then you're going to take your arms and just bring them up over your head like this. And I want you to interlock your fingers, except for your pointer fingers. I want you to leave those out like that. Then what you're going to do, still keeping your lower body all solid, you don't have knees, keep your glutes tight, keep your stomach tucked in. I want you to take your arms and bring them back behind your ears as far as you can. It might look a little different when you do this. If your shoulders are tight, your arms might be out here, and that's okay. Just keep doing it and you'll get that flexibility eventually. So you're right here. You're going to take a big inhale, and then what you're going to do is you're going to push your hips out to one side first, and as you push your hips out to one side, you're going to let your body come down. So rather than just bending over, you're pushing your hips out to the side first and then coming down. I want you to imagine you're coming down between two panes of glass, so you're trying to keep this all in a straight line. And you're going to hold this for about a minute. Make sure you're breathing. Don't push it too far till you're shaking. You want to ease into this pose. You're going to come up, stop in the middle, take another big deep breath, and then just do it the other way. Push your hips out to the side, roll down, and stretch it out. So what's happening in that posture is one side of your obliques are contracting and the other side stretching, and then when you switch it, you contract your obliques on this side, and on this side they expand and stretch it out. When you come up out of this pose, then this alternate oblique is doing some of the work. Okay, so that's one. I got one more for you. This is called a side plank, and this is all obliques. So what you're going to do is come down on your arm, and I'm bracing myself with my arm, and I really want to make sure that my elbow is underneath my shoulder, so I've got my joints lined up. That's to keep any stress off my joints. I'm going to straighten my legs. And then what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make sure I feel steady enough to hold myself up with just my arm like this. If you're good there, what you can do is bring your arm up. That's going to increase the challenge. And then you can look up at your hand. You're just going to hold this for about 30 to 60 seconds for as long as you can. You're going to bring it down. And after you've done that side, you're going to switch it and do the other one. It's going to get this oblique on this side when you're on this arm, alternate oblique when you're on this side. So again, I'm Janet with Metamorphosis, and that was yoga exercises for women to train your obliques. Thanks for watching.